Hi everyone, Lisa Haven here, and well, California lawmakers have gone completely schizo. Here are 10, no I take that back, 11 of the stupidest laws passed in California. I think you guys will get a kick out of this. Now this comes from a report put out on www.breitbart.com and the full list is there. But I'm adding one at the very end, but it's top 10 stupidest laws in California for just this year alone. Now if I went back prior to that, there would be a lot more stuff that your jaw would just drop to the floor. But here's the first one. Prop 63, Second Amendment Nullification Act, you know, because they hate our guns and they're constantly after them. Well, this particular act requires you to pass a background check and pay for a permit to buy ammunition for the gun that you may have just passed a background check to buy. Yeah, you already did the background check on your gun. Now you got to do it for your ammunition. Interesting. Here's the second one. SB 880 bullet and button ban. Yep. For years, California Democrats have sought a ban to make up classifications of semi-auto rifles with evil features that they renamed assault weapons for propaganda purposes. They're going to just rename it. That's what they do. They rename everything. Let's call it this, let's call it that. Well, now it's an assault weapon, right? But it goes on to say that every year, California Democrats attempt to increase the control over this hated group of guns until they finally outright ban all semi-automatics. This law won't do a single thing, we know that, to further public safety. As the San Bernardino terrorist attack illustrated, mass murderers simply ignore your gun laws, dumbo. People over there who are in government, your liberals, they only pass the gun laws because they don't want the good people to have guns. Bad people, they don't care about the laws. They're murdering people and shooting people. They're gonna still get the guns. Yeah. Number 3, minimum wage hike to $15 by the year 2020. When in doubt, let's just increase minimum wage and then everything else goes up and then inflation. That's the short answer. But this is as a result of a strong socialism push there with unions and complicit governments there in California. But businesses are looking to eliminate as many jobs as possible, investing in automation instead. When you combine the $15 an hour wage hike with unchecked illegal immigration, then you have an unlimited labor pool willing to work for wages under the table. So there's that one. Number 4, AB 1785, the hands-free law. Yeah, hands-free. Well, AB 1785, what it does is it prescribes driver behavior so severely that in and of itself, I believe it will cause more accidents and more deaths. Here's why. Not only must the phone be mounted on your dash, like right there in front of your face, mounted on your dashboard. Hello? Usually you wouldn't have it mounted on your dash. You're going to put it somewhere where you can't see it because, hey, it's a distraction. It's ticking and going off, and I'm not allowed to text or talk or any of that. You cannot. It says you're going to have that permanent distraction in front of you, but you cannot text, take photos or video, or even enter a GPS destination. Well, no worries, because if you do, these activities are only a minimum of a $20 fine. Ooh, scary. Number 5, AB 1730, single-user restrooms. I mean, come on. If you've ever had to go so badly that you had to use the opposite restroom, I've done it. I think everybody has done it. Well, now they're just labeled single bathroom restrooms to appease sides. Number 6, SB 1383, controlling cow flatulence, like farts from cows. Yeah, no joke. I'm not kidding. There's actually a law. Here's what it says. It says, in spite of the fact that 53 California dairy farmers went bankrupt and moved out of the state, right? Or just closed down this year, the Marxist propaganda are back at it again. Captured cow farts or suffer heavy fines. Huh. CA Air Resources Board suggests inserting a tube into the cow's digestive system and venting it into a backpack. For real? For real. And then we go and eat these cow meat and drink their milk after we're shoving their things up their keisters? Yeah. Can we get rid of that law, California? I mean, come on. Everybody farts. Just being real. All right. Number 7. Ghost gun ban. This is AB 857. Now this one, even if you manufacture your own gun, starting with an 80% receiver that requires you to have special skills and tools to complete the machining, you must now register it and obtain a serial number from the California DOJ. The purpose of this law is to simply record your name and your firearm for eventual confiscation. Do you notice something? More than half of these laws are about guns. Why? Good question. We know the answer to that. SB 1322, this one will tick you off, but legalizing child prostitution. Cuckoo. What? Legalizing child prostitution. This law bars law enforcement from arresting sex workers who are under the age of 18 for soliciting or engaging in prostitution with the intent to do so, or loitering with the intent to do so. In other words, your children are going to be free to have sex and do as they please if they want to prostitute themselves out without fear of having any persecution or any kind of laws or anything wrong with the justice system against them. They just get out scot-free. I think that might have something to do with the Peter rings that run in the upper ranks of the deep state and all of that. You think? I don't know, but it's starting here in California. Unfortunately, they're just green lighting that behavior. Number 10, early release for so-called nonviolent criminals. Another of Governor Jerry Brown's baby. I can't stand him. But this is basically among those offenses he considers nonviolent: rape of an unconsented person, human trafficking involving sex acts with minors, assault with a deadly weapon. Those things are basically not considered so violent anymore. Well, thanks, Governor Jerry Brown. And 11, felons voting. Well, actually there's 12 because he's, no, 9. No, this is 10. Sorry, that one was 9. Now we're on 10, counting them wrong. Felons voting, AB 2466. Low-level felons serving sentences outside of the state prison get to keep their right to vote. Another one. And finally, this next one here is the icing on the cake and will tick you off because I'm very upset about it. But this is from a Fox News report titled, HIV patients in California who expose others to disease no longer face felony charges. Yeah. So if you have HIV and you want to go have sex with someone, no need to tell them because you're not faced with a felony anymore. Nope, it's just a slap on the wrist and you get a misdemeanor. That's all. You just get a misdemeanor. Why? Because it's about depopulation. I mean, give me a break. Here they are attempting to do this crap to people and saying, hey, let's just, make it legal where you can infect someone with HIV. I mean, give me a break. And that's another Governor Jerry Brown baby, of course. Somebody needs to get him off of where he's at and then undo everything he's done. Anyhow, wanted to bring you the latest on all of that. Please subscribe here to my blog channel and my other channel as well. Hope you guys like it, trying to bring some funny stuff in on this as well. Well, thanks again for tuning in. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.